Welcome to Tier 4 of the Esteem Bra Fitting Academy. Now, if you've arrived to Tier 4, more than likely you're either an owner or a manager or a principal in a lingerie shop, or you're interested in getting into the lingerie industry and looking at the business side of it. Tier 4 is our business part of the lingerie world in this training program. It is also the business-to-business community and coaching session. Now, while you've probably already figured out I'm a corporate trainer at heart, I am also a certified business coach. And one of the things that both my mother and I have done throughout our career in the lingerie industry is to help coach other lingerie businesses. The arrival at the Academy was actually a dream and a goal that we thought of 14 years ago. We identified that something like this was needed in the industry to help disrupt the isolation of independent lingerie boutiques. The only thing was the technology wasn't there, and let's be honest, as new business owners of a new lingerie boutique that we were building from the first customer and the first bra, we had a lot of work to do and a lot of learning to do in order to get to where we are today. I really hope that if you've embraced this course, my big, hairy, audacious goal is that you never have to go through what my mom and I did in establishing our business. We're hoping that this education process shortcuts some of the issues that we faced as a new business. And I want to share with you a little bit of the backstory. My mother and I both came from corporate business backgrounds. We both had some experience in retail. My mother was a custom bra maker. I was a business coach and trainer. And so we thought, putting this all together, we would absolutely be successful starting our own small business. And of course, the reality of that was quite different than the original vision. The first thing we noticed about the lingerie industry that struck us was that we were used to working in a corporate environment that, while yes, there was corporate competition, there was also a lot more sharing of knowledge. And I remember when we approached a couple of lingerie boutiques, independents, in other cities, and said, hey, can you share with us some of your knowledge and your wisdom? It was a really interesting response. It was a scarcity response. It was almost like, no, 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 they're my boobies, and I can't share anything with you because you'll destroy me. And it shocked us because we were looking around the world going, hey, last time I checked, there's a lot enough boobies for all of us, and it's a renewable resource. And for lingerie boutiques, our biggest competitors aren't each other. They are the big box stores. They are the chains that are selling really poor quality product that don't fit women. We are going after that market that's been estimated at 70 to 80% of women who have never been professionally fitted and don't know what a great fit or a quality bra even looks or feels like. We don't need to fight each other. What we need to do is band together for us as an industry, the boutique lingerie industry, to take a bigger part of the pie. One of the things that happened on that day as we were discussing the reaction that the other lingerie boutiques had to us, we made a vow to each other that if any lingerie boutique or any new business starting up came to us, that we would share our expertise. We would share the knowledge we had acquired. And in this day and age, it is too costly for a small business to try to do everything on their own. No matter what kind of learner you are, even if you're the type of person that will dive into any problem and learn more about it and figure it out, often there's not enough hours in the day to do it all. So this is our big, hairy, audacious goal for the Esteem Bra Fitting Academy. We want to disrupt your isolation. We want to create a community of lingerie boutiques that share information, that make us all stronger. And we want to disrupt the industry. We want to change the way more women shop for their bras and their lingerie. We would rather see them with 3 to 4 great fitting bras in their wardrobe that they love and they wear out, than tons of product that doesn't work for them, that they've wasted money on, and that frankly is destined to go in the landfill. Our environment can't handle this. Our industry has the ability to change the course of how women shop for their underwear and lingerie, but only if quality fitting is something that we can readily teach and that we have some consistency in, so that instead of a woman finding a boutique that gives great fitting and services, they know that any boutique they go to is going to give them great fitting, great service, and great product. The videos in Tier 4 are largely designed for newer businesses, for people who are getting into the industry or maybe taking new roles within a lingerie boutique shop. We're going to start out with some of the basics, some key considerations, things to understand, things to think about from the business aspect. Tier 4 will also be the area that we grow the most in this course. We're looking forward to having monthly coaching calls where we can get together and share ideas and best practices and ask questions. And as our membership speaks and tells us what they want to hear and see and learn, we will further expand this module. Welcome to the Academy. We hope that we have provided you with a solution that is going to help you readily change the training of your staff. You may be an amazing fitter as an owner, but how do you scale up if you cannot train your staff quickly, consistently, and to the level at which you work? We hope you find value in this academy and that it takes over that onerous task for you and makes it a piece of cake.